Hello there, Sneedville. Welcome to the pre-show. I am Rich Baritone, and amazingly, I have so many hellos, and the show hadn't even started yet. So let me go here too. Hi to Negasonic middle-aged dickhead. Snow White is here, and very, very happy to see you, Snow White. The leading comedian in Sneedville is here as well. That would be that guy. And let me see here. We've got some stuff to go through here, and we may as well go through with it now because there's going to be a lot of comments today. I believe, yes, indeed, Joey got a strike, and then he went on his second channel and went ballistic. Now that we think about it, it appears that what has happened that when he got that strike, he can't stream on his main channel for what, probably a week. That seems to be the average. So he did a little bit of ban evasion over there on True Alpha Dating Advice. And those two videos are now gone. They have been gone for some time. That guy says, as far as True Alpha, no confirmation on the True Alpha getting flagged, but that's the only thing I can think of that would shut him up this long. Indeed, he's got to be dying inside right now, absolutely dying inside. And you know he's going to be here at some point in time this evening. He'll be too pussy to say anything, but he's going to be here because, as you well know, anything that is attached to Tyree Sneed, he has to watch it. His narcissism will not allow him to ignore it. We have a hello here for Buttwormy. He's here with a heart back at you. Now, what say? I start the intro. This is going to be so good. I'm just feeling it, you know? This video may contain copyrighted material, the use of which may not have been specifically authorized by the copyright owner. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
Well, yeah, these people so like in their feelings. They talking about a job when I'm working. You know who Goku is, honey? Tell me I'm not a lot like Goku. These people, I think it's so funny how these people is so upset that me and Christine are together and we're happy, and then they try to act like they joking around, but really they just looking for an excuse. They is so upset that we are happy, honey. That's funny as that. We gonna rub it in and go too. They is not happy about all this happiness we have together, all this money coming, all that. They are very in their feelings about our beautiful future. We gonna definitely rub it in, honey. But we gonna do it in a nice spirit, not mean-spirited like that. We gonna do it in a nice, kind, loving way, and we gonna keep on winning. Cause all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Yep, we're gonna rub it in a kind, loving way. You can't rub something into somebody in a kind, loving way. Did you know that? I'm sure that you did, because you're a functioning human being. Unlike this fucking idiot right here. Hey, while the picture is up, can you imagine what that do-rag smelled like at the time? Got one from Nig. I'll read it for the listeners because it's something maybe you should go watch. You should watch that video that Dutchie put out of his last stream where he went for 2 hours on a rant. I will certainly check that out. Is that here on YouTube? I certainly hope it is, because trying to record something from Rumble is a real pain in the ass if you're not subscribed. I mean, like ads every 2 minutes. He might be off for 90 days. Ooh, oh my God, Tyree! Look on the screen, Tyree. You might be gone for 3 months. Oh hell, if we have any luck at all, we'll get your monetized channel blown away. I don't care about the content on your channel. The important thing is that you get punished. Oh yes, not in a physical way. This will hurt much worse than physical retribution, which I'm not recommending. Algorithm, come the hell on.
I've been doing this for a while. You should know I'm fucking around. Say hi to John Cole, everybody. And CIA Hole is here as well. And this is a read it for the listeners. If Rich was a gentleman, he would offer the ability to go live on his channel to a less fortunate, disenfranchised, rotten mouth, millennial YouTube vlog creator. Yeah, okay. It is on Rumble. That's okay. I can record it and I can cut all of the ads out. That sounds like something that maybe I actually ought to run.
Is that a dragonfly or a wasp? It's a dragonfly. Out at that ranch, there was tons of hornets and wasps, and I'm so crazy at the time. I was thinking about trying to sleep in there. I don't know what I was thinking.
I believe it's Tyree Sneed Archive over at rumble.com. Go check it out, but not right now. And welcome to Fallout, by the way.
That would not have worked well. There's my baby. Yeah, it's a cartoon. You're still listening to me, right?
I'm just like a cartoon.
Goku. They keep saying Gohan is super powerful, which I think is Goku's son. So I heard him try to say he's the most powerful, which I thought it was Goku. Frieza, Vegeta, all of them characters. All right, here we go. We got like 15 minutes left. 15 minutes. I only got 4 minutes.
15 minutes, only got 4 minutes. What the actual hell? What the actual fuck even? What was any of that about? If you actually know what all of that was about, you need to see a professional.
Is it 4 or 5? Yes, with Goku. Yeah. Oh, that was me talking to myself. Yeah. It's got all them characters in it, but I'm a lot like Goku. And I still believe to this day.
I'm going to read this because I know Joey's going to watch this. Look at the screen. That guy's right. Joey may get a check again by Halloween. I read that for the listeners, but you see what we're capable of. Or more, actually, we had nothing to. Well, we had a lot to do with it. So what am I saying? Let's go on.
That Goku again. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to take it there. I'm going to go there. He's taking Dragon Ball Z too. I think Goku's me.
I am a cartoon character.
I think Goku is me.
Just look at the stupidity. Look at the fucking stupidity. I'm not even talking about the myriad mental illnesses, just the basic dumb that is radiating from that face. Oh yeah, by the way, if you like you're rich, nice, and hot, this could happen tonight. We're going to watch something I have listened to twice, so I know where all the jokes are. It's called Building a Restaurant, Teaching Real Business Marketing and Promotion, Part 6. I know it's been covered before, but yeah. And that guy makes another good point. Good night to be a listener here. That guy says Goku had all his teeth.
That's right. I think Goku is the prophecy. I think I'm Goku, and I think it's about me. I think all the movies in all of creation are about me, except Edward Scissorhands. I don't think that's about me. There's a lot I don't think are about me, but the ones that have to do with like martial.
I've heard that bit a million times, and I always laugh at it. And oh my goodness, will you look at the screenshot that we have very, very early on in the show? I know you're going to want that one really bad. I'm going to leave that up for a few seconds, let some people get some clicks in. Oh, man, that face right there. Yeah, what could that possibly say? Did he sit on a tack? Did he sit on a rather phallic thing? I think I can say it that way. Actually, I can say it any fucking way I want, but I try not to be a dickhead relative to YouTube, except when I'm cursing them out. Then I'm being a dickhead. Joey's latest freakouts remind me of the great Milwaukee screaming. He's tripping, Fallout. He is really tripping. Say hello to Troll, but IRL. He's here right now. And Jason Weist is here. How are you doing? It's been some time, sir. And I got to read this one for the listeners. That guy says, Joey Scissor Feet. Going away in 3, 2, 1.
Arts and legendary prophecy stuff like Neo in the Matrix and all that. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, we're good.
They made those about me.
We're going nuts tonight, Jason. You showed up at a good time. We're going to have some fun.
And with Wesley Snipes with the vampires, yeah, that was me. But Goku, I think, has a lot in common with me. We have the same kind of personality too, because I'm too nice. You know, I got a little bit of Vegeta in me though. I got a little bit of it, and when it comes out, it's kind of scary. But I like him. He's got a good attitude because he's always angry. But Goku, that's what I'm saying. Goku's not, and Goku like ends up being more powerful than him 9 times out of 10. Is what it seems like. So it's more like my character.
That is exactly right, Snow White. The tip of his nose will be red and flat for the rest of his life. So good, so good. He's maiming himself now.
I'm more like a Goku. Yeah, these people so
Well, I mean,
feelings.
That's not maiming so much as it is simply disfiguring.
Talking about a job when I'm working. All right, I don't know. Let's keep it going and finish out strong. You gotta finish out strong, boy. That's right. These folks are in their feelings because I'm getting money. Get my money now. Money. Need some money.
You still need money. You will always need money, and you're unemployable. What little bit you get, you brag on. You've been the last couple of days. I made $25 yesterday. Big fucking deal. You can't see it, but I'm making a jacking off gesture right in front of this microphone. You made $25. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so in awe. That's sarcasm because you're so dumb, Joey. You don't even realize sarcasm when you hear it. I got a feeling you're listening.
All right, matey, we got another one. Are they going to ruin my day too? Right when I'm about to get going again. It's getting old, bro. If you end up on the camera, this is getting old.
Oh, God. That guy does it again. We'll get through this intro eventually. I got to read it for the listeners. You got to enjoy this as much as I do. He says, is it from the mask or from pressing his nose against the hot dog sneeze guard at the 7-Eleven?
And that sucks. Should have gotten that one on video, dog. Must be good. Hey, was it good, honey? I'm out here getting my wife's name right. Right. It's a Super Saiyan training. Space Cadet. Come out here. You don't come out here to play games. You come out here to train. Right, come out here. Train to get strong, boy. I am gonna start making the Bruce Lee noises too when I do that. What the? Mine are gonna be really dramatic. And I'll do my Furbies now.
I'm sorry I did that to your ears, especially if any of you are wearing headphones, but think about it. A 36-year-old man doing Kirby in public. Kirby. Fucking Kirby. You can't write this shit, kids.
What do you think of that one, honey? Felt pretty good. I was trying to contain the monster. It's hard sometimes. Sometimes the monster wants to get out. It's kind of like Outer Banks Jan Marie.
Who was about 4 years ago. He never forgets. He never lets anything go. Yeah, I've had a pretty good day too. We got out for quite a while today. Hit a couple of stores. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Now, if the wind wasn't blowing 40 miles an hour steady, it would have been a lot better.
Oh, for real. Sometimes Jaws gets out of the cage.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I love you. Said she.
You're kidding me. He's cute. Okay. We're going to be right on top of something very special. Say hello to Red Screen. If he's cute, he's going to be smoking fucking hot. And I got a feeling that we're in for something truly extra special. Let me see here. Live. Okay. He's probably over on the other channel. Let me bore you to death while I look up true alpha dating advice. There it is. We click on that and hit live, and by golly, ladies and gentlemen, live. fan evasion right here on Negative 43 TV. So that's what we're going to be rocking with. Screw the other thing, even though I listened to it twice, I know where all the jokes are. I was just ready to tearing to shreds, and I may yet do that this evening because you know his streams are either 10 minutes long or they're 3 hours long, and there doesn't seem to be much of a compromise in between there. So let me go ahead and bring that up on the screen that you can't see yet. And let's go ahead and see if we can finish the intro 16 minutes after the hour. Negative 43 TV. Hey, wait a minute. Before I hit the button, say hello to Halfwood, everybody.
She doesn't know who that is. She doesn't know the characters. Yeah, it's okay, honey. I didn't watch it that often anyway. I try to check it out now, like videos about it. It's really interesting. I don't really know much either. I just go, as I go along with it.
I don't know much either. Because some girl that's actually a fish farmer in Louisiana told him he wasn't into Goku. All of a sudden, he's not into it now either. Good Lord in heaven, talk about something moldable, malleable. Boy, there's a word I don't get to use every day. Goes from being an absolute expert on the subject to not knowing anything because he's pussy whipped by a guy. It's weird that way.
I know a little bit.
That he never met.
And I still believe to this day that Goku, again, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to take it there. I'm going to go there. He's taking Dragon Ball Z too. I think Goku's me. That's right. I think Goku is the prophecy. I think I'm Goku, and I think it's about me. I think all the movies in all of creation are about me, except Edward Scissorhands.
I am really, really anticipating this live at this point. And again, it's live ban evasion. So you know what to do. I'll bet you know what to do.
I don't think that's about me. There's a lot I don't think are about me, but the ones that have to do with like martial arts and legendary prophecy stuff, like Neo and the Matrix and all that, yeah, that's all me. They made those about me. And with Wesley Snipes with the vampires, yeah, that was me. Did you see that lift? Was it good? Seemed like one of my best yet. Let me know, honeys. I did it, Coach. I did it. Want to know something funny? Every time I get on those lift bars, when y'all ain't around, I like to tell myself, "Come on, champ!" Like I got a motivational, coach or speaker next to me, and I imagine that, and he's from the culture too. He's imaginary, but he's from the culture. Like in the And One, he was like Professor, like that guy, and he'll just stand next to me in my mind, and he's like, "Come on, champ!" Whenever I'm lifting, it helps me. I don't know, it helps me a lot actually.
He has no idea how not to say things that he should not say. No capability of it at all. And ladies and gentlemen, it has happened. It is going on right now. Let me take care of every little thing here. Remove that, punch that up, and he's live. Oh, damn, he's live. This is called Batman is the Architect of Reality. Imagine that.
But yeah, like I said, we keep on pushing forward, man.
He looks defeated.
I tell you, I ain't gonna be doing much talking. No need for me to talk. God is real. Okay? But I still want to do my live streams and stuff. I still want to do what I'm doing. Right? And keep on winning. Feel me?
Okay, everybody, please welcome the legend that is Dutchie. He's a legend just like you are.
Folks are oblivious. Absolutely oblivious. What's up? Yeah. All these people drive every day living off the government, right? Yeah, what's goody? What's goody, world? What's goody? Yeah. Yeah, what's goody? Yeah, who's the king out here, though? Huh? Yeah, what's goody?
Ladies and gentlemen, he's a traveling man. He's here right now. It's Mr. Smith.
Yeah, look at him. Everyday drive, get all the government benefits. See, this is the difference. Yeah, Tyree Sneak comes out on the block and tells you how you feel how I feel right in front of all y'all. Yeah. How's that going, mooching and begging? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. All of them are hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think it's hilarious personally.
This won't last
You know what I
long.
mean? It's hilarious. All these folks got more than enough. More than enough. Plain they struggle. Okay.
I don't know California geography well at all. Barstow, is that like around, I don't know, Bakersfield?
Okay.
Sounds like it would
Yeah,
be.
y'all really struggling. Oh, man. That's what I do. I come out here, right? You know what I mean? The eyes are the gateway to the soul. I make sure I look at all these folks, look at all these people, tell you how I feel. All right? That was silly. Yeah, you're silly. I don't even process what's going on. That's hilarious, bro. Yeah, well, they all struggling so much. Just got an entire support system, right? But can't a single one of them, they all got a job. Can't a single one of them out here send $20, send $100, send a couple of thousand.
So that's where it's at, halfway to Vegas from San Diego. Thank you. I had no idea. Total guess.
For the man who stand up for their civil liberties, but they all on social media all day, right? Let's have a whole convention. Why don't we do that? Huh? Why don't we have a whole convention? That's what we really need.
Okay, might be getting
Right?
angry.
Yeah. Let's have a whole convention. Let's get all of them, right, to come together and put me on the podium, right? Yeah, so I can tell them how I really feel, right? Yeah. It's hilarious, man. That's what they do. Sit here and act like we care, like they control anything. Yeah. I run this entire country. Not Trump, not any of these other people. Me.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Like I said, it's funny. It's absolutely hilarious. Yeah. Folks don't even know where they are. Yeah. This is my country. You understand? This is America. You're in America, buddy. Yeah. My ancestors, my family, we built this country. Yeah. You're on my soil. Yeah. Yeah. What up? Up though.
Okay,
Yeah.
plus.
I love it. Every day I'm gonna let these folks know how I feel. Understand?
What's new?
Yeah. All driving around, all got money. They don't know who I am. All of them. All the 8 million folks out here right now in front of me, they know who I am.
Always
Yeah.
with the 8 million.
Yeah,
Always.
tune in too. You don't hear me say how I feel in front of everybody. That's the difference, homie. You understand? Yeah, y'all funny. That's how I feel. Yeah, we know where we at. Yeah, it's unbelievable, man.
All right, everyone, put the clarified butter away because lobster's here. Wouldn't want to scare him or anything.
Unbelievable. Talk about you support something, you support somebody. Want to honk for free, but can't come up off of nothing, can't pay nothing, can't support nothing. Like what? Like, are you serious? You think this free?
I have wondered what his connection to the number 8 is. What it would be interesting. Does anybody know the number 8 relative to say numerology?
This ain't free, homie. This is a career and a job.
Oh, there
What
he
you
is.
mean? It's a top of the line career,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
Folks don't even know what's going on right now. They got no self awareness. And I told y'all what it is, huh? I told y'all what it is. You funny. You know what I mean? Real talk. You funny.
He really should be sitting by a campfire by a railroad eating hobo stew or eating a hobo or catching a hobo. You know where I'm going with this. Stunning entertainment. Come on.
live streams no more. Live stream for what? For what? Right. Y'all done pissed me off. Yeah, you pissed me off now. Yeah, you got me started. You know what I mean? We don't need to do live streams. You know what I mean? Real talk.
You know, speaking of mullets, Dutchy, I have to admit I had one in the late 80s one time and just immediate regret. Yeah, we've all done something that we've instantly regretted, and that haircut was one of them for me.
You don't need to do live streams. Right? Just know how I feel, man. You know what I mean? Feel me? Yeah, I think you can tell how I feel. Like I said, this entire time couldn't get it done.
Oh, I got to read this for the listeners simply because I've never even thought of anything like this before. It's from Lobster. I would expect him to be catching an STD from a hobo, not to mention the crabs.
All got to support. There's like 8 million folks out here right now, right in front of me. They don't know who I am. Why we fronting acting like people don't know who I am, man? Come on.
Yep, he's got a natural mullet.
Famous as it gets. You're talking about some fake rig numbers on YouTube. YouTube ain't got anything to do with my fame.
It is.
I'm famous as hell. You serious? Worldwide fame. Right? People don't talk about fake shit on the internet. What's that got to do with anything?
Say hi to Cobra's Walnut. Who are you again?
And every time you see me out here in front of
I'm almost 65, and sometimes it shows.
all these fucking clowns telling you how I feel. Remember that. Remember that. That's what all y'all are, some fucking clowns. Every single one of you, some fucking ass clowns.
We may have an explanation for the number 8, listeners. It's from that guy. According to Google, the number 8 is the achiever and measures life by the goals it reaches. It has good business sense, a powerful presence, and a strong drive for success. It's mystery solved. Very good. Thank you.
What's up? Don't buy myself.
Okay, that explains it all.
Bitch. You understand? Mm-hmm. We got the camera on, pussy. Right. Bunch of fucking faggots. You fucking suckers. All of them are some suckers. You understand? Yeah. Oh, don't worry. These motherfuckers gonna have to pay me. God is real. You know what I mean? My money coming. People want to keep running their fucking mouth. What I told you I'll discuss is what I'll discuss. Don't bring up shit to me I don't want to hear. Bitch.
I'm bringing shit to you right now, and I'm sure you're going to listen to it later because, again, your narcissism will not allow you to avoid a video that you know is going to be harmful to your psyche. Again, right there it is. There's the screenshot, kids. I hope you got it because it's going away in 3, 2, 1.
Hear that? I don't give a fuck who you is. Yeah, it's called boundaries. It's called basic respect.
Going to try not to stop it here.
So what's up? Huh? Yeah. Y'all working your little rat ass fucking job again today? Fucking rat. Huh? Fuck a YouTube, nigga.
Okay, he's up on it.
You fucking rat. Rat bitch. Huh? You fucking rats. What they are, a bunch of fucking rats. I'll sit here. Act like some fucking sweet nigga.
There we go.
Yeah, I took this whole motherfucker over though. Didn't I, bitch? I'll run these blocks. I mean, run them, bitch. How y'all run around this motherfucker talking like the chicken cowards you are behind folks' back?
Please welcome our goddess Elfrost. And as of now, I'm going into theater mode, so I'm not going to interrupt it again. And that's a screenshot. It's going away in 3, 2, 1. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
What's that about? Not the same homeless bitches talking behind my back, get the fuck in front of me, and want to sit there and kiss my ass. Get the fuck out of my face. Fucking white cracker bitch. Fucking dumb motherfucker. You understand? Yeah, they don't seem to get how much power and control I really got. I'm the fucking mob, nigga. You fucking crazy nigga. Who playing with me, nigga? Who? Who the fuck ever played with me, nigga? Never. Fucking bum. Fucking cock-sucking motherfucker. Understand that? You faggot? Yeah. Sit here and act like I participated in y'all's little fucking joke. The whole valley a joke. You're a joke, bitch. I'll sit here and act. You motherfucking bitch. I'm on my own league. Sign the goddamn waiver. Sign the waiver, bitch. Y'all make everything difficult as fuck. Sign the waiver with your bitch ass. Fucking pussy motherfucker. Any of y'all, ho. Fuck your fake ass job. Yeah. I hear you talking so much now. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, they're fucking terrified. Yeah, y'all been terrified. Fuck you talking about? Motherfuckers is really online, still talking to themselves, talking crazy to a fucking gangster. These motherfuckers literally be shaking, bro, in fear. That's how fucking terrified they are of me. Sorry, but what? Oh, you want to look at something? Yeah, look at it. Yeah, look at it, bitch. Mm-hmm. I'm winning, ho. Yeah, yeah. Fuck a YouTube, nigga. Yeah, I don't see all y'all here today. Yeah, you like them views? Yeah, all you do is help me. Little hating ass bitch. Little itty bitty bitch. What you talking about? Yeah, y'all want to hate on something? Fuck, go do that with somebody who put up with it. You bitch ass nigga. Go fuck with them fucking monkeys. How about that? Fuck with the niggers. They're who put up with that shit. Fuck niggers. Niggers ain't never been shit. Fucking bitch made motherfucker. And the stereotypes all fucking bullshit. So what you talking about? The fuck is these fucking stupid ass retarded fucking white bitches talking about? And all y'all broke and some druggies. Fucking drug addicts. And then you wonder why. Sitting there fucking kissing ass. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, this is my country. We taking it back. And I'm gonna give you folks a fucking lecture. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you exactly how we run this fucking country. Yeah, I ain't never seen such betrayal ever. The biggest betrayal I've ever seen. Like God said, if everybody against you, how powerful have you become? Fuck what you talking about. Fuck these monkeys. I'm not here for monkeys. I don't kiss ass to monkeys. I'll kick it right in front of you motherfuckers. You're all monkeys. Now do something. Fucking bitch. You understand that? Yeah, we can skip all the fake login and oh, he's a superstar. Yeah, fuck all that, nigga. Y'all pissed me off now. You pissed off the mob. You pissed off God. That's why this shit is happening right now. Pussy ass nigga. Fuck you think? Think shit again? You fucking sucker. Yeah, you stupid motherfucker. People want to play with divine law and act like this a fucking game. I'm the enforcer of divine law, you stupid little fucking shrimp. How fucking retarded is you, you dumbass nigga? Yeah, good, Gucci free, huh? Huh? Fucking rump, bitch. Like they don't know how the fuck we get down. You a pussy ass nigga. Every single one of you's a fucking bitch. You hear me? I'm gonna be in your city and state, pussy. And you pussies run every single fucking time. You understand? You's a bitch. This is my fucking country. This is my fucking land. Oh, y'all get the fuck off of it. Take that shit to Mexico, bitch. Think this a fucking game. Motherfucker. Yeah. Like I told you, ran another fucking spick down the block the other day. Run your fucking mouth. Run your fucking mouth, spick. Please do. That's what y'all do. Y'all do it hiding too. They afraid to even drop comments. I got them so shook. You bitch ass motherfucker. You just like all your mamas, bitch. A fucking hoe, bitch. Let's see, pussy. Fucking faggot. Quit talking on the internet though. Bitch, do something. Motherfucker. I'll sit here and fucking act like this a game, you little trick. Stupid motherfucker. Jump, bitch. Yeah. Y'all ain't about shit. So all they do is sit there in front. How you going front? There's too much that happen, pussy. Yeah, now see, we want every single time. Y'all want to talk. Throw bitch ass up.
And he went away, and man and boy, did we just witness something, or did we just witness something? I'm half tempted to run this thing again. And you know what? That's exactly what's going to happen. We're going to run this thing all over again until he goes live again. So you can be an associate producer. Keep an eye on this guy for me because I got a feeling it's going to roll. This is take two.
What up?
Oh, there we go. There we go. This video is unavailable, but that's completely all right because I have it. Everybody here has already seen it. And if you want, you can go back and look at it, but you may as well stay with me right here. So whatever am I going to do? Well, at this point in time, I believe we're going to go ahead and head on back to home base, Batman the Alchemist, right here on Negative 43 TV, where it is 36 minutes after the hour, unless you're in Newfoundland and Labrador, in which case it's 1 minute after the hour on this Thursday. So let me see. Let me go back to what we were watching. And boy, I can't wait for him to go live again. We're going back to Building a Restaurant, Teaching Real Business Marketing and Promotion, Part 6. Again, I have watched this and I got a real good idea where the jokes are. So let's have fun. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's monitor that channel for another live. Here we go.
LLC, which I've already had an LLC in the past, right? And I can open another LLC and then start talking to companies and see, like, just by talking, look, is there a way we can go into business together? Can you put me on? Can you help me out so I can get, my business off the ground and going? So
what that means is, can you put me on so I can take your business over? That's what he wants to do. It's what he always wants to do. Stealing is something that he enjoys.
Entrepreneurship, like I said, this way when God give me the money, I already got everything rolling and know what I'm doing. And then I got the money and then I don't need nobody because I already have all the blueprints. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm working every day structuring to get the blue.
And you know what? We not only caught it live, but Dutchy caught it too. Oh, he's an archivist if ever there was one.
Blueprints ready and
live it down.
Get the blueprints ready and get everything ready for what I'm going to be doing. Because I'm the type, like, even if I have money, I'll still go back to hustling at a street level. Like, I'll still sell CDs. I'll sell physical units. I'll sell CDs. Real talk, because it'll be a good source of income for me and it'll get my music out there and the word out. So I know some people are excited because people know I really do this music stuff. Like, I'm the best in the world, bro. People want to downplay it because they know it's the truth, but they already know my music's amazing, bro. You serious? I could really do this. See, this is the thing. I told you, they all try to copy my hustle when they make up them stories about these rappers.
Yeah, he definitely bent the silver spoon in his mouth, and I'll bet that's probably where all the tooth breakage began.
I'm going to say it again. None of these folks was selling all these units or physical CDs and making $100,000. That was all lies. You understand? You're talking about me. I'm the one who made like millions, like selling physical units, physical CDs, like, not joking.
Yes,
then
you are. You're lying.
On top of that, I outdid major record labels. Yeah. You notice how they keep wanting to revamp and change the story and give my story to someone else who didn't do it or didn't accomplish what I accomplished? Yeah, that's why we like to talk and educate the public on the truth.
Indeed, it's at the bottom of your screen. It's Smoke 'em if you got 'em, and has been for about 10 minutes or so, but what the heck? I couldn't put the Chiron up because I was being quiet. I wanted to make sure that I got that rant whole.
You can put my music next to anybody's, homie. It ain't even close. Right? But let me get back to topic. Right? It is on topic. It's all part of it. But yeah, I'm trying to build the whole structure. That way we're ready to go when it's time and we got the money. You understand? So hopefully we can put it together, man. Like I said, I'm still going through a lot, but there's nothing I can do about it. But hold on.
Hold on. Oh man, the entertainment very rarely gets any better than that, ladies and gentlemen.
But yeah,
welcome,
like
Chaos.
I said, I don't know. Hopefully, God willing, man, we can get through this and keep pushing and do this.
And Sticky TT6 is here as well. He's a legend too.
You know what I mean? Because it would be phenomenal. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of music on that laptop already, so I have stuff to listen to. I got instrumentals. I'm going to start working on these mixtapes.
In other words, he stole beats, as per usual.
You know what I mean? step by step, man. You saw me get the headphones. You saw me get the laptop. See, that's the thing. These folks don't get it. They know I'm making moves. I'm always making moves. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna figure out how to get back where I used to be. I want my life back. You understand? Like, that's the thing. I want to be able to record. I want to be able to go where I want to go. Like, come on, man. All these folks drive, bro. You telling me nobody can give me a basic ride? Nobody can be like a driver like I used to have 8 million times?
No, nobody's going to give you a ride. Couple of reasons. How are you going to get the smell of you out of somebody's car? I don't believe there's enough Lysol in the world to get that accomplished, not to mention what you would do with their interior. Oh my God. You know those skid marks that have actually worked their way through your jeans? Yes, indeed. Nobody wants Tyrese needs literal shit on their seats. They just don't. Not to mention all the other microbial things that may be going on with you that are certainly going on with you.
But where I don't have to pay no money? Nobody? It's kind of weird, right?
Where I don't have to pay no money? Kind of weird, right? It's kind of weird that you don't want to pay money for anything. Your entitlement just doesn't cover.
Like, they going where they going anyway. All they got to do is pick me up. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing, man. I still talk to the same people, and it's like you ain't doing nothing for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not even. Yeah, it's like we can go for a walk because
Red Screen, I think he's regretting it because I think later on in this very video, he insinuates that it doesn't have a CD drive in it. So very good.
I'm gonna just go.
But he can buy one.
Give me time to talk anyway. But yeah, like I said, all this stuff I've been through, man, like, do folks think I'm joking or something? Like, you think I'm kidding, or you think I don't know the game? Like, brother, I know how to hustle, man. I know how to hustle. I know what I'm doing. Like I said, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Selling physical units, selling physical copies of CDs, right? I could build any business I want. See, I understand business. I understand because, like I said, I traded money for knowledge every single time. That's why I know so much that other folks don't. They want to find a way to, extract my knowledge. It's not
Ledgeview, he never listens to anyone about anything, and it's a huge part of his problem.
possible because it's not just knowledge, it's a gift I have. You don't have it. It's just that simple. There's no way to gain or acquire it. You just don't have it because it's a God-given gift that I developed and worked for.
Yes, Chaos, he deleted it a few minutes ago live. We were going to go over it again, and he got rid of it because he's evading a ban. He is breaking the terms of service and rightly should lose both of his channels. He really ought to. Boy, I can't imagine how many flags got stuck into that last video. And the fact that you deleted them, Tyree, and you're here right now with us, it's not going to make any fucking difference at all. None. Those flags is stuck, baby. Hopefully they'll do something about it for once. Why did I say for once? They just did give you a strike.
Everything I got, I worked for. Feel me? I'm just telling you the truth. So it's like, for me personally, I mean, I don't even know what to tell folks no more. I really don't. I don't even know what to say to folks. You feel that? I really don't. Like, I'm just saying, it don't make no sense. And every day it's the same thing, and people claim they're so real.
Ledgeview, we never stop learning.
But the conversations that we have when they speak to me are super fake. Super fake, because it's like, bro, you all got jobs.
197
y'all
flags.
Y'all got companies. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that's kind of funny style. That's kind of weird, right? That's what I'm saying. That's all. Like,
I want to catch that bit again.
But the conversations that we have when they speak to me are super fake. Super fake, because it's like, bro, you all got.
Yes, they have been captured. It's even been captured here. And please welcome Morza.
Job opportunities. Y'all got restaurants. Y'all got companies. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that's kind of funny style. That's kind of weird, right? That's what I'm saying. That's all. Like, I don't get it, man. It's very confusing. and I don't have time, but like I said, for me personally, man, I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing. You are the human embodiment of incompetence and stupidity. You don't know what you're doing about literally any fucking thing in the whole wide world. And all of us are, as you could say, we're all here for it. We're also all here for Vladimir Putin. He's here right now. I got every last bit of it. Dutchy got every last bit of it. Yeah, he was end bombing and the entire thing, and he deleted it within 5 minutes of shutting down. So who knows if he'll be back? Oh God, I hope he comes back. I really do. 46 minutes after the hour.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. I know how to build any company. I know how to build any restaurant. I know how to build anything. That's the gift that God gave me. You know what I mean? That's what half of this is about, because it took not having in this period of stagnation.
Always,
to really
or
how to
always.
build from nothing, out of scratch.
I mean, he can do nothing that doesn't get recorded. Yeah. If they ever want evidence, I believe we would have it.
Gives me the money. I know how to build and conserve resources and be very,
listen to me. I mean, Dutchy and Art Vandelay. Listen to me.
Very frugal and not spend much. A lot of folks, they get rich from being frugal, from not spending much and saving money. Me, I didn't really have to do that. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I just got rich over and over again.
Prove it. Very simple concept. Prove it. PROVEIT. Prove it. Little bish.
I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm just a good person. Genuinely. I think it's because I'm a good person. I think it's because I have good intentions and I've helped everybody and I've always been there for everyone, and I'm an angel and I'm always put in the right place at the right time, or wrong place at the wrong time to help someone else.
Right place at the wrong time, or the wrong place at the wrong time to help someone else. There's just so much spastic weirdness in this one. This one actually is something of a delight. There's all kinds of nuggets. I mean, all kinds of nuggets up in this one. Let's continue.
So no matter what I go through, I'm still doing the right thing to help someone else, because I never made it about me. I make it about everyone else.
Sure.
This year, 2026, I still don't make everything about me, because that's not who I am. I make it about other people, but that's the thing. I want to build a business off of helping other people.
I want to build a business off of helping other people. What the fuck does it even mean? I like to think I'm a pretty good intelligence, and I'm lost on that one. Completely lost on that one. And look, everybody, it's a portrait of his mind. It absolutely is a portrait of his brain, but it's going away. Work quickly now in 3, 2, 1, and welcome. Please welcome Mr. Metal Skull.
I want to help people to build their businesses. I want to see people succeed. And that's the difference. Instead of whining and complaining, which I've never done, right? I'd rather get up and succeed. I'd rather help others to succeed and help them out, even if I'm down and out.
Even if I'm down and out. That is an admission, ladies and gentlemen. Not that you needed one, but that's a little bit of reality breaking through the shell. Yeah, he is in fact down and out. And again, we're all here for it because it's all self-inflicted, and you're so very evil. You deserve everything that ever happens to you that is bad.
Even if I don't have a lot of money. And that's what I've been doing this entire
Stuck
time.
in his
That's
ass
what folks have to
bush.
understand. I don't talk about it. I be about it. You know what I mean? So that's my whole point. Like, I'm just pure potential, pure potential, and
nothing realized.
It's nothing but ambition and opportunity over here. I
Okay.
want what's mine.
Okay, you want what's yours. Generally, that is earned. What's yours? You want it given to you because you're a fucking baby. You have a bit of a fetish about that. As I recall, you kind of enjoy being fed baby food. Not making that up. That came from Jenny. She might be lying, of course, with it, with it being Jenny and everything, but I choose to believe that to be true. You're probably walking around in fucking Depends right now, shitting your pants simply because you could do it. Because you love to, because you have an infantilism fetish. If you've never heard that one before, kids, it's absolutely true. How does that one feel, huh? How does that feel to have that rubbed in your face with love and kindness?
You understand? And I'm gonna make it happen regardless. I don't care what I got to do. I do everything the right way. Here we go again. What is that?
Here we go again. What is that? What is everybody smoking and or drinking this evening? I have a 1 gram screw-on cart going from a company called Weed. Gets right to the point. It's a lemon G13 sativa, and I'm rather enjoying it. My mind seems to be working pretty darn well.
Just be a sign.
Oh, there's more coming, Ledge.
Okay. I think we're good. But yeah, that's what the game really about. The game.
Sometimes the way it's phrased makes all the difference, listeners. Listen to this. It's from Lobster. The luxury, in capital letters, of shitting into a cloth pad is way above him. Oh, that's a fucking rib tickler right there, everyone.
The game is really about
Blueberry Noir from
focusing
Negasonic.
on what you're building and nothing else. Man, I'm so happy I got this laptop, bro. Y'all don't even understand, man. Like I said, since that thing with that church group.
What you just mentioned there, Mr. Metal Skull, I have never heard it. I'm not sure I would want to, unless, the completionist part of me would like to hear that, but I have never heard that. Oh, shit. I mean, my brain just disconnected. It's been, we've known for some time that what is on your screen right now did, in fact, actually happen. It was probably one of the last things that finally drove her into treatment, for that matter, but there are no words.
And what they did with my laptop and my bag and my backpack, and again, these folks were involved. They said, okay, no problem. Like I said, millions of dollars in settlements. See what I'm saying? It's easy.
No, absolutely not. Never ever do. Ledgeview tonight is enjoying some GMO wax batter while Sheriff Gunsen is smoking Moon Rock and diamond-infused Gorilla Glue number 4 home coon roll. Boy, he's really serious about this thing, isn't he?
Easy money, man.
Oh,
look at your boy.
I'm jealous.
Look at your boy. Come on, man. Everything the enemy ever did just made me stronger. God used it to strengthen me. You understand? See, this is what you don't get.
Yeah,
I'm showing you how to build. I'm teaching you game.
I guess I could say that
I'm
I've
not told.
Skull, I think I could say that I've known about it for a long time without any actual proof. So many people say something, there's probably some truth to it, and it is true. And oh my fucking God.
Right? It's like Pac said. He said, I wish I could tell you folks the game, but no. Shout out to Tupac Shakur, man. Like I said, I'm all about Tupac.
Oh, shut up. Broncos is smoking blue raspberry indica on this fine day.
I got some downloaded music too with Pac. I've been listening to all of them tracks. I came up listening to Pac in the hood, surviving, driving around in my truck, always listening to Pac. Pac said what it was. He said, I'm not saying I'm going to change the world, but I will create, that. He said what it was. He'll create the, what uplifts and gets the mind of the person who will change the world, which is me.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. And once again, self-portrait of his brain. Ooh, man, really? You really had some shit that tastes like those blue candy straws? Takes me back immediately, dude, without the sour. Oh, I hope you remember the name of the strain in question.
I understand it.
No, you don't.
That's how big of a character I am. I'm the center character of history. So-called women that walk around every day acting like I'm invisible. See, everything I say is just the truth. I'm just pointing out the truth. There ain't no dude who can.
They avoid you not because you're invisible. They avoid you because you're visible. My fucking God, will you look at yourself? No, of course you won't, because in that broken thing you call your mind, you really are glamorously handsome. And boy, those freakishly long eyebrows, huh? Yeah, that's a real bitch feature you got going there, buddy. Please welcome King Blazy to the show. It's time to light Tyree on fire. Back up, the stench is going to be brutal.
Can come anywhere close to me. I'm the only real man who ever existed. People have their priorities misconstrued. Everybody wants to sit inside all day and is scared to go outside and do anything and play video games and be on social media all day.
Scared to go outside and play video games. You're scared to go outside and play video games. The point of going outside is to not play video games. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Oh my fucking God. Yeah, but yeah, you heard that.
Day and try to get where they get paid on that. And it's entitlement. They just think, oh, I'm entitled to this and I'm owed this. No, it's a blessing that you're taking for granted. You understand? Y'all take everything for granted. That's why you see all these so-called women. They got plenty of money. They got plenty of dough. And then they want to act like they're successful.
Look at those eyes.
You haven't built anything. You have one asset, which is your looks. You don't know how to build anything. You just know how to get a camera and take a selfie and angle it. Am I lying?
No, well, yeah, you're lying. Your generalization sucks ass. It's your fault. It's not their fault. Okay, you got me? Get rid of the ass stank for one thing. Secondly, shave. You look like a goddamn bum. Get your hair cut. Actually, use some Q-tips in your ears. He doesn't use Q-tips, everybody. That's an absolute fact. Lose that fucking do-rag and you still won't get laid. You're an evil, repulsive cretin. Thank you.
So see, they in their feelings now because I do the same thing, honey. You know, I take selfies and I angle it and I show my muscles and I get paid. My muscles make money. I turn muscle into money.
It's called prostitution, everyone.
See, that's the thing. I hear people go by in their cars. They say, yeah. They say, go get that money with your muscle. I'm not even playing. They be rooting for me.
You've seen Prostitute Mickey, I'm quite sure most of you have. And all I'm hearing when he talks like that is, hey, Mickey, you want to have a good time? You would have to see the cartoon to get the joke. And it is simply a screenshot wonderland tonight, isn't it? Oh, my goodness gracious, mercy me. That's probably just encapsulating. It's got everything. It's blurry. It shows his Marty Feldman eyes. He just looks absolutely fucking crazy, doesn't he? Oh, my goodness. I hope you got it because it's going away in what? That's right. 3, 2, 1.
Lift off. Because it's the same thing I had to do on these blocks, and people always underestimate me because I'm thin. I don't look huge all the time or anything, but like I've always been that dude. I had to be pure muscle on the block. That's how I got my money. That's how I survived.
So what? Damn. So distorted. So what you're telling me is that your hunchback's muscle? Your hunchback's muscle? We know that you have no strength. Jared's brother proved that on multiple occasions at the Dairy Queen before they abandoned you and made you walk 15 miles. Okay, count it down with me. It's going away in what? You betcha.
That's how I get by. It's when people ask me, I say, I come from the mentality, you don't hustle, you don't what? That's what I come from. Folks try to tell me something about that. Man, if that ain't entitlement, I don't know what is. You feel me? Like, what? Oh, things are this and that because somebody come from nothing and know how to hustle? I can make it anywhere. I can make it in any circumstances. I can make it in any environment. And if I'm in a highly populated environment, like if I go to a shelter in any major city or state, I have more of a chance to make it because there's a lot more resources. And all these people around me that be in the same shelter, they won't know what they're doing.
He's got a chance to make it because he's got a chance to make it because there are more resources in the shelter. Oh my God, what a mindset, huh? So at this time, Smoke 'em if you got 'em is going to go away shortly, but a toast to everybody, to us, for just being here for no other reason. And if you don't smoke, Have a nice little sip of something. Hell, if you're eating French fries, lift a French fry in toast. Let's do this thing.
Does that make sense? I'm in school right now with God. God is my teacher. So he's teaching me.
What's he teaching you? What is God teaching you? Let's see if he tells us.
And people don't get it. I don't waste a second. Every day I'm in school with God. I'm not in a school, but every day it's school, it's class, and I'm learning from God, and he's teaching me what I'm going to need to know in the future because I already know what I'm doing. I have found my purpose. I reached complete alignment. It's in the downloads and readings.
Yeah.
And they keep telling me just to be.
Yeah, Lobster, that is basically what he said, that living in a fucking shelter is really making it. Wasn't that interesting, listeners? I thought it was.
Be quiet when this money comes. That money is coming, and I want to make sure I'm ready when it gets here.
Well, okay? Smoke them if you got them often equals French fries. It's a common result of smoke them if you got them.
Because when I get the money, I want to make sure I know exactly what I'm doing. Because I'm telling you, I'm coming up through San Marcos. I'm coming up through San Antonio, through Austin, right?
And you will never leave Brownsville, and I'll read this one for the listeners. It's become something of a running joke here. Ledgeview says, Dave's here, by the way, to my response to which is, Dave's not here, man.
And all I'm going to be doing is talking business. The minute I get to Austin, if I got money, good luck, bro. Austin is mine. That's my city. And I'm going to start working and doing missions and assignments at night. The real thing, right? And I'm going to work on building a restaurant and figure out the food truck game real quick. What's the cheapest overhead cost for me to pay so I can get a food truck on this corner? See, what folks don't get is I've been around the real game in the streets my whole.
So what does that have to do with running a food truck? Having been around the real game in the streets, and oh my goodness, look at his left eye. Look at his left eye in this pause. Oh my God, it looks like, geez, I don't know, a carp? Something fish-like. It's definitely got a fish eye look to it. Good Lord, it's just one treasure after another. Count it down for me. Thank you.
Whole life, so I learned a lot that folks don't understand because they vastly underestimate me and don't get I'm really a street dude. I'm from the hood.
I think you were legend.
I was always in the middle of everything. I'm real as they come. I'm a legend in the hoods and ghettos for the real thing. So it's like I've witnessed so much. I understand how to take that hood paradigm and take it into corporate America, into the business world, and it makes me unstoppable and ruthless.
Unstoppable and ruthless, everybody. Now, you heard what he thinks is his reality, and you see what actually is his reality. I've been watching this guy going nigh on 7 years, and it never ceases to amaze me just how out of touch he is. I sometimes think, most times think that he really believes his rhetoric. It's a pathetic way to live. You're living in a subhuman manner. Not that we find anything wrong with that, because it's you. But yes, you are living in a subhuman manner. Suck on that. I'll say it again for you because I know you're here. Subhuman manner. That is your life, you and will chin fuck you.
Because I come from street corners where we ain't had nothing. And this entire time period, I really ain't had nothing. And it taught me how to go out and get it even more so. I was already a hustler. I already trained myself, I thought, to go out and get it when I was in Austin. I used to wake up in that shelter 4, 5 a.m., 4:30. They wake us up. Train myself to get up off that mat and get going. Work 6 in the morning every day, paid off them property taxes. Was almost done paying and sold the property for $100,000. I thought I was on point then. I'm telling you, I'm going through a lot more here physically because it's just what it is. It's allergies and stuff I can't control because I've been through a lot physically. Outside of that, boy, I'm on such another level than I was back then and in Austin.
All right, that's enough of smoke 'em if you got 'em right now. But the way the show's going, I suspect there will be at least one more. We've been here an hour and 4 minutes already. It's just flying by, and it's 5 minutes after the hour wherever you are, except where? Yep, that's right, Newfoundland and Labrador, where it is the bottom of the hour. They're really contrary up there, aren't they? Maybe one of these days we'll We'll get a viewer from up there. I would enjoy that.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm telling you, if I could just get to another city and state and be able to have somewhere where I can go to work and people were semi-respectful or acted all right around me, man, I could do it. But I don't know. I don't know if it's what I want. Money, man. I want money to do it the right way. Because if not, I just know what it is. I know I'm going to miss everything. I'm going to miss this place, and I don't want to feel like that. You know what I mean? I really don't want to go through that. I've been through enough.
He's going to miss this place. Does it suck? Is it great? Are you going to be homesick? Or are you going to be in New York City or up in Chicago? Yeah, sure. I think he talks about Chicago.
I really have. I had a dream about that. That's the thing. Like part of me, I act like, oh, I want to get up and go so much, but I really don't. And I realize that. So it's kind of a give and take. It's hard. It's hard on me, emotionally. But
oh, that's quite an admission. It's hard on him emotionally. I thought you weren't fazed by anything, but it's hard on you emotionally. Oh, it's so hard on you emotionally. No one cares. No one at all.
But, that's why I need money. I just pray, God, please answer my prayers, hear my cry, hear my prayer, please help me and give me this money, man.
No.
That's all I need, just one more chance. I will utilize it. I will do what no one else would do because I
just need
learned,
one more chance.
I really have. I've learned about life. I learned how to be grateful. I've learned how to appreciate. I learned what really matters and what doesn't. It's a beautiful thing, man. That's the thing. I try to appreciate what I have. I try to appreciate every day instead of being in a rush. And I think that's why God said, why are you rushing? Because he's giving me this time to appreciate things.
Let me address that little issue for you. You don't have any more time. Do you hear me? You don't have any more time. I mean, as far as, developing a life, it's done. It's over with. It was over with 20 years ago. Yeah, it's all over with. Oh, God, man, he's top 5%, I'll bet.
What I have, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. I think that's more powerful than anything, to be perfectly honest. So, other than that, that's what the game's all about, man. I'm telling you, I can build anything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm being for real, bro. Like I said, look at this, bro. You serious right now? Are you?
It means nothing, Tyree. Nothing at all. Your workouts are actually a joke, and I'd like to see you keep up with me, especially on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You know what I did? I got a gym membership for free during my insurance. Listen to me. Anyway, on those 3 days, I go to the gym twice. I work out here, and when Mrs. Baritone gets home, I go to the gym to work out with weights and weight machines for another hour and a half to 2 hours. You can't hang. You can't do it. You're not in any shape whatsoever. I'm in better shape than you, and all of my joints are arthritic.
Serious.
Think
right
about that.
Man. All my work was not in vain.
Yes,
all
it
this
was.
Training, everything wasn't in vain, man. Everything I'm doing is for a reason. I mean,
how can you say that?
I'm telling you, bro, that stuff yesterday was crazy, man.
Your life is the definition of in vain.
Stuff I'm doing is superhuman in reality.
Totally descriptive.
Out here in these streets, I mean, you got to give me credit where credit's due. It's just that simple, bro. I'm unstoppable, pretty much. You know what I mean? And if I could build the suits right, I don't really depend on the suit, but if I could build the suits a certain way, I think it would help. Maybe, but I don't know what to tell you.
What happened to Batman the Mechanical Engineer? What happened to building your own bat suits? I believe as we go through this one, he'll start talking about building bat suits again. He really is gone in this one.
That's the thing. When I get the money, I can talk to companies. They can build the suits for me.
Wow.
That's what people got to understand. Like, God told me where you're going, you're going to have customized clothing and everything. Like, and that means the suit's going to be customized. Good luck when that happens. Good luck. I don't even know what to tell people. Do you understand the amount of power?
I know what you should tell people. Hello, my name is Tyree. I'm severely mentally ill. I'm also racist and violent toward women and old people, and I need to be avoided. I talk big shit, but yet everybody's safe unless you're a woman or an elderly person, or on occasion, my mom.
Power that I have when I get to that point, especially.
You have
I
no
already have
power.
it, but when I get the money, I'm able to, really have that power. Do you know how much power? I mean, I can do anything. Yeah, that's why he says it in the depiction. Batman is limitless.
That is the end of Smoke 'em if you got 'em for right now. But meanwhile, go get your fucking wallet, you coward, you.
So I'm just saying, hopefully people will get it together. Hopefully people will learn. Hopefully people will start making the right decisions. And that's about it. You got all these folks and their feelings, you understand? Every day, you know what I mean? Right here, you know what I mean? All around. They're in their feelings, but I mean, let me say this right on camera.
Ah, yes, that was a good can of tea.
Look at your situation and then look at mine.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's already been screen captured, but if you want one, go for it. Compare my life to yours. Okay, today I got up, I went down to the gym, I worked out for about 2 hours or so, and then I came back upstairs and I took a shower, and Mrs. Baritone and I went out for the afternoon. Yes, we certainly did. I paid a visit to my guy because he has these 1 gram screw-ons that I just love. So I had to go down there for that. And then we went shopping a bit, and it was a great evening. We left at 3 and didn't get home till 6. It's wonderful. I'm sitting here right now in my back bedroom with my computer that was so graciously given to me by DZ1119. And I'm sitting in front of my 50s modern desk. It's the real deal, dude. It's like 68 years old, and it's in good shape, baby. Sitting here in a nice swivel chair, and got a lamp next to me, a little Blackstone cherry cigar for good measure. I'm so much better off than. Oh yeah, I had a roast beef dinner too.
Mm-hmm. And I'm out here.
Meanwhile, you're living on pus and dental plaque, and jizz and pubic hair.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, folks, their situation has steadily declined.
Oh,
and my situation has been nonstop progress.
I mean, to just be calm for a minute. Really, how can he say this? Mental illness, no mental illness. How can he say this? It's endlessly fascinating, is what it is. But every now and again, it just short circuits my brain.
They act like I can't see, like I don't pay attention. Pay attention to everything, homie. You know what I mean? Some of these folks are on the run already. I'm talking about they literally are on the run already because of what they.
Hey, look, everybody, Cochise is here.
They want to participate in that I've figured out. And you're going to tell me that all that evidence I have proving this doesn't matter?
It was a great day.
Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. Yeah, see, I don't know what folks are talking about. You don't seem to know what you're talking about, but I do. So that's why I don't listen to nobody, especially here in the Valley. Man, are you serious? It's very sheltered. They don't know what they're talking about. They never.
Yeah, the older desks are definitely better. Little story about this desk. Some of you may know that about 6 weeks ago, Mrs. Baritone broke a sprinkler, a fire sprinkler, a complete disaster. The whole thing ended yesterday. They put in the new flooring. It's over. It's over. It's finally freaking over. But my desk was somewhat warped in the middle because back in the day, I had a 17-inch monitor when they were like I don't know, dryers, washing machines, big, huge thing with a CRT tube. You know what they were. If you were around then, you knew. Over the years, that kind of warped this desk. Well, for the better part of 5 days, part of the solution of drying this place out was to turn the furnace up to 100 degrees. And they had these huge fans in here. And it was like 100% humidity, 100 degrees. I'm saying, oh my God, my guitars are ruined. My desk. Nothing happened to my guitars. Hand to God, my desk isn't warped anymore. I don't even fucking know, but it's not warped anymore. Man, there may be some rewards to pursuing and punishing evil, which is what we do here on Negative 43 TV.
Been out of the valley. That's the problem. Yeah. That's why they don't know the law. They don't know how it pertains or how it works or applies. And they try to change and twist things to their own liking here. That's the problem. So when you get a reality check and people tell you reality, don't cry about it. It's reality. Because that's exactly what they do. Seriously, nonstop whining and crying. That's all they know how to do. Yeah. So they spend all their time trying to be in this weird energy, weird reversal energy that makes no sense. And it's not possible to reverse anything. It just is what it is. Partner, God is real. Karma is real. Good luck.
You're the one that needs the luck. If God is real and if karma is real, you're suffering the consequences of both at the same time. Think about that for a minute. And again, dummy, I have to remind you that karma is not a Christian idea in any way, shape, or form. God damn, you're stupid.
So yeah, some of these folks are on the run and everything is corrupt and they think I don't know. Yeah. That's why that situation is where it's at. That's why they're on the run, because folks don't do their job. You understand? Yeah. You think it's so hard to figure out. I'm like, man. So unbelievable. It really is. It's so unbelievable, because I'm going to tell you what, the same corrupt folks who paid them all to do what they did.
And Dutchie throws in something I really should have mentioned. It was quite an oversight. Neither is tarot. Yeah, tarot has nothing to do with Christianity or anything. It's generally considered, like, I don't know, a form of witchcraft, perhaps. I could be wrong about that. Wrong about a lot of shit, but no, that is not a Christian concept. And ladies and gentlemen, the screenshots just keep coming, don't they? It's going away in. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, then they wanted to create a false testament and make up stories. Yeah, that really worked. Like,
what?
Like I said, man, I'm an individual. I'm 8 million steps ahead of everybody. God telling me what my enemy's on and what they thinking before they even think it. Good luck.
So, serious question here. It's not necessary. Well, yeah, it probably. Do you believe that he actually hears voices? He's that far gone. I don't think it's out of the conversation. I kind of think he does. I sort of think he does. No real known without getting inside of that brain, and it. No, that would not be. It's not possible, thank God, but it's certainly not a proposition that I would take up.
So, like I said,
I don't want to see that on.
That's all I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I'm the master at marketing and promotion, master at building businesses. Like I said, we all
master of baiters. Thank you.
Sessions. We can teach you how to build a business, how to do anything. 30-minute session, $25. I'll do that. Hour session, $50. Basically, you pay me $25.
I'll do anything you want. I don't have to fill that blank in. I bet you know exactly where my mind is going. This portion of our show is brought to you by Sneedville Financial Support. Wow. Sneedville Financial Services, where the idea is, of course, to go broke.
We got all sorts of services.
That's my first mistake tonight.
Whatever you're dealing with, coping with, I can help you build businesses. I can help you with life advice. I'm a life coach. I can help you with anything spiritual, healing, true healing. I can help you with anything that makes sense and is in a positive direction to help you and you only. I can do that.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, no, that's a legitimate opinion too. You just You can't tell, but from what little I've read, apparently that's not. It can be part of paranoid schizophrenia, but isn't necessarily.
We offer digital fitness training. I'll do the same exact price.
And that, as I like to say, is what my 36 years of forklift experience tells me.
So I'm just waiting on people to get with it. Like I said, I'm going to start working on the mixtapes while I do this when I can. And it's hard to do everything. It really is. I mean, there's not even time in the day to ever do what I need to do, bro. I'm so busy. Now I got so much work on my plate, and it's so hard because I'm not seeing the results of it really. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Like at all financially, but we'll see what it is. We'll see what goes on, see what happens. And it's just that simple, So other than that, that's all. I'm just saying, all restaurant owners, you should be talking to me. I can help you build your business for real. Like, I'm a master at this stuff, man. That's what they need to give me, like an actual managerial position, a manager position somewhere where I can really help to build the business, though.
Like, floor managers generally aren't really helping to build the business. They're helping to run that location, but they're not necessarily helping to build the business per se. But what he's really saying is something that I mentioned earlier. What he wants is to get a job at a restaurant and for the top man, the CEO, to say, hey, you unwashed hobo, here is my life's work. Please run it into the ground for me and say hello to brother R-Dash.
And it should be like a corporate slot. You know what I mean? That's the thing these folks
What did I just say?
Positioning within a job, you can get anytime, any
What
place,
did
anywhere.
I just say?
I can get that in 5 seconds. I had to put in the work for everything else that you can't get nowhere, that you have to build yourself. You see the difference? That's the difference. Yeah.
Got a little ad here from CIA. Well, I think you listeners are going to enjoy this quite a bit. He says, Red Triangle Capital Investments and Sneedville Financial Services are giving away used $25 laptops and tablets, cloth capes with every new account. Don't wait. Do it today.
So we're not the same. You see that logo? Yeah, I own my companies and I keep them ideas because I'm a genius. I can open an LLC anytime. I just got to get the money. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing but like 200 and some change probably. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I don't know what folks is talking about. I really don't. The point is, you got to structure and build everything before you do that so that you aren't just wasting time.
Wait. This was super stupid. And while I've got it stopped, please say hi to Willpower 8890. That's his brand, and he says, for the listeners, I'm going to fart in a jar and ship it to you via FedEx. I hope you mean Joey, right?
Anytime. I just got to get the money. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing but like 200 and some change probably. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I don't know what folks is talking about. I really don't. The point is, you got to structure and build everything before you do that so that you aren't just wasting time. That's what other folks did. Open an LLC, get all these credit cards and don't know how to use them. And then, end up just going the wrong direction. You don't do that. You got to build the business first and know what you're doing and know it can work and that it's going to run.
A lot of people get LLCs and run out and get a bunch of credit cards, but that
properly, then you do the rest and the other steps.
That is just so mind-numbingly stupid. I just have to hear it again.
All these credit cards and don't know how to use them.
I didn't take it back far enough, damn it. Entertain these people. Why don't you?
Anytime. I just got to get the money. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing but like 200 and some change probably. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I don't know what folks is talking about.
Here it comes.
I really don't. The point is, you got to structure and build everything before you do that so that you aren't just wasting time. That's what other folks did. Open an LLC, get all these credit cards and don't know how to use them. And then, end up just going the wrong direction. You don't do that. You got to build the business first and know what you're doing and know it can work and that it's going to run properly. Then you do the rest and the other steps.
You heard it. You heard it 2 times or 3 or 4 times in my case. I can't touch that. It is a joke within itself. How can I possibly riff on something so nonsensical, something so not of this world? You can only get this here on Negative 43 TV 25 minutes after the hour, unless, of course, you're in Newfoundland and Labrador, in which case it would be 10 minutes until the top of the hour.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing, but yeah, I'm going to get back on the mixtape circuit. Like I said, I'm going to say this straight out. Groovy Jimmy, the fake Crip.
Groovy Jimmy, the guy with bottles of piss.
You can rap. You can spit. You can rap. You be spitting some bars. You can rap. But ain't none of them people rooting for you, and they're not your friends, clearly, because they're not telling you that, and they're not giving you encouraging advice and the right advice. Some people need to learn to choose their friends better and the company they keep. And that's what's going to dictate whether you win or not.
Have to look at the company you keep. You could say the same thing about people that you see as peers. Like Groovy Jimmy, for example. Yeah, there's that.
He can really rap. I mean, the dude can rap. I mean, we could use you with Cashless Bane. We can make a ton of money, but you're going to have to want to work for it, and you're going to have to understand that it's a work in process and it takes time because we have to build everything from scratch. You can get on the boat now and be a part of it, or you can keep passing up the opportunity like all y'all homies, little homies do, and then later look at me when I'm at that level and be like, oh, can I have some free money? That's what they all do.
And then they look at you and go, oh, can I have some free money? The thing that got me on this one is he speaks as if it has happened before. It hasn't, of course. You blew it all in Vegas. I even made a movie about it.
So you let me know. You holla, right? You holla and you let me know what you want to do because, I mean, the opportunity is there. You feel me? The opportunity is there 100%. If you want to do business, well, you just holla and you let me know. You understand? If you want to be a part of my record label and what I'm building, you just holla and you let me know. If you want to make some real money with music, you holla and you let me know. All right. So, I mean, other than that, we're going to get back to the mixtape circuit for real. That's what I'm going to try to do.
Well, other than that, we are going to get back to Smoke 'em If You Got 'em one last time on this show. It says so right at the bottom of your screen. I swear it does. Really.
Real talk, because I got talent and I know I can do it, you know? So I just got to see if I'm able to record on this laptop, see if the headphones work for recording. I got to
Here we go.
Got a couple of things I got to do. I'm going to get right to it and get it going, man. You understand? So, I mean, I'm going to perfect every hustle. I got the martial arts game unlocked, the 52 blocks lane unlocked. I'm going to be able to, I'm already working towards trying to open up my own dojo and my own business doing all that. You know what I mean? That's another thing anyone can help me with. You got all these, you know, these fake companies or whatever. You got all this stuff in Brownsville. I mean, come on, man. You know, that's the thing. If folks ain't going to do nothing for me, don't try to talk to me later because that's what they do. They want to be convenient and fake. Oh, now you got money. Now you built the business. Oh, now we want to come over and talk to you. No. Where was you when I needed the money and capital to build this and y'all had a little bit of money and didn't want to help?
We were on Negative 43 TV, clowning your ass, something terrible, turning you out. Not in the prison sense.
No. That's the thing. This is my business. You go get your own. See, that's the way it works. So, like I said, I don't care what kind of business you have. I don't care if you just work for a business. You can put me on. If you know a job that somebody got, you could put me on to that job. Oh, I'm willing to work for it. I just didn't want to do it here. I want to work in other cities and states and be.
Okay, that's another one that bears repeating.
See, that's the way it works. So, like I said, I don't care what kind of business you have. I don't care if you just work for a business. You can put me on. If you know a job that somebody got, you could put me on to that job. Oh, I'm willing to work for it. I just didn't want to do it here. I want to work in other cities and states and be comfortable and make money and have money to get back. You know what I mean? But then
no, I don't. Why would you want to make enough? Why would you want to establish something in another city just to make enough money to come back? It gets dumber all the time. It's like you're seeing a mine sink in quicksand in real time.
Yeah, I mean, I would do it here. It's just got to be the right
hearing it, I suppose.
You know, arena, the right environment, right atmosphere, and I'll do it. But I want to make enough money where I could start traveling already and take vacations.
So so I can make money and take vacation. It pisses me off so goddamn much every time he talks about going on vacation. Look around you, motherfucker. Try to see the truth for once. You're sleeping under what? You're literally sleeping under a tree at this point? You look like you're sleeping on the fucking ground. Okay? You don't need a vacation. You need a fucking job, even if it is sucking dick on a corner. Vacation? Oh, fuck no. You're on one now. You've been on one for years, I tell you. You refuse to work. You're Batman. I work hard every day. I need a vacation. You need a trip to the Texas State fucking hospital. That is what you need. You don't need anything else. You need to be treated. Treated against your will? Oh, you bet it'll just make it even more fun. Oh man, I better stop here, or else I will say things that, well, you know.
I don't know. You know, God says I'm going to get recognition. They're going to have to at some point. I mean, you know, I don't know. Maybe they will give me a job here, but it'll be like a very high paying, high scale job. You know, I don't know.
Based on your experience with what? Receptive anal is not an answer here. Please welcome Southsider to the show. And I am so sorry that you arrived in the middle of that particular joke.
No, whatever, it needs to be something where I'm the leader and I'm in charge and I'm at a position of authority. I'll tell you that. Like I said, I can train martial arts all day. I can teach self-defense. I can teach all that stuff. I'm an expert with I'm the best in the game, literally. Yeah. It's self-taught, and I had to learn through actual reality, through experience. That's why I'm the best, because, yeah, I'm the real thing. Yeah. Folks ain't been through what I've been through and couldn't fathom or imagine what I've been through and survived. So that's why I know what I'm doing, and y'all don't.
You can't imagine what I've survived. That's why I know what I'm doing and you don't. It's just like, it's just anti-logic.
Yep. So, like I said, we're going to keep on pushing. I'm going to keep on working towards trying to build this restaurant and build all these companies. We're talking about everything. I'm going to have the record label. Everything is already running and existing, but we're going to have it on another level. The record label, restaurants, food trucks, full catering service.
Those are up and running, are they? The food truck, the catering services, the record label, it's all up and running, huh? No, it isn't. You know why? Because you keep them ideas. Ideas are concepts. Ideas are thoughts. Ideas may even be random sketches here and there. You know what they are? They're not reality. They are not reality, you stupid motherfucker. Oh, God, I hope you're listening right now. I just hope you're listening right now. Fuckhead.
I'm building the whole blueprints.
I'm so angry.
I'm building from the ground up. I'm getting it out the mud. I'm building from scratch.
You're not getting it out of the mud. You sank it all into the mud. You threw it all the fuck away, pretending to be somebody that you never will be. Remember that little trip to Vegas where you blew it all down to the last $7,000, and that didn't last much longer either? Do you remember that? I do. Stupid fuck. My God, dude. Say hi to B-Hash. Everybody, and I'm just in a ripping mood here. We're heading toward the end of the show, but I'm hot right now.
Infrastructure to do this. Okay, I already got access to buildings worth billions of dollars, right, for specific purposes. I got everything arranged the way I need it. Everything is there. I just need the money. Get the capital. I can go to work. I can go save Austin, Texas. I can go do what I need to do. You know? That's what.
Save Austin, Texas. Save Austin, Texas. This, again, another thing that he will never, ever be allowed to live down. This is a man who did not have the guts to go back and get his wallet. And he's going to save Austin, Texas. He didn't have the guts, the courage to go back and get his own goddamn wallet. That is so fucking pussy. Of course, the guy would have never got my wallet to start with because I would have never been in that position. Jesus Christ. Man, it's reality. You suck. Your life sucks. Everything about you sucks. And always remember, somewhere there's a drainage ditch for everyone. It's a joke, algorithm. Come
What I
on.
want to do, try to get back on the mixtape circuit and start working on that while I'm continuing to do this and make my little dough on here. And like I said, I
There
need funds.
is a point that I meant to make during all of that. And I'll make it here really quick. You see that, Joey? Do you see that right there on your screen? Yeah, that says negative 43 TV Sneedville Purgatory. You know one thing that it isn't? It's not real. It's not real at all. I believe this would actually be called a vlog of sorts, but negative 43 TV is every bit as not real as all of your companies. Oh, I'd make an icon for it. There it is. Jesus Christ, you make Gomer Pyle look like a Nobel laureate.
From the public, any financial backing I can get, please. And again, I'm totally grateful for every penny I've gotten and anybody who did anything for me here or anywhere. And there's good people in the valley.
He got a strike over there on Batman the Alchemist, and he currently can't go live. He can post shorts, I believe, but he can't go live. I have no idea how long the suspension is. I've heard suggestions that it could be up to 90 days. That'd be wonderful. That would be great. You'll just get hotter and hotter as it goes along.
And I appreciate the real support that I have gotten. You know what I mean? Regardless, I appreciate it.
Yeah, 1 to 2 week would be more normal, I think.
So, like I said, small, humble beginnings, man. That's what it is, And like I said, the only one who can do it is God. That's the truth. So I'm very excited about these ventures. I'm very excited about where we're headed. And, companies already use me literally to promote their company and try to make sales. I mean, they literally have me on their public videos already.
Prove it.
They already have me on their public videos already.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, it's time for proof. It's time for fucking proof. I don't think this gets beat on enough. It's time for proof. I don't prove anything. Fuck you don't. You're the one making all these goddamn claims. Yeah, all the proving is on you. It's always going to be on you because you have nothing. You have nothing. I hate your guts and I'll never, ever going the fuck away. 38 minutes after the hour.
Companies, like that's the thing. A company, if you do that, you should be paying me. That's the other thing too. Like they think it's free. Like, nah, bro, that's taking advantage. See, this is the problem. Y'all want to say hi and what's up and we cool, but that's not cool. That doesn't make us cool. What would make us cool is when you say, hey, yo, I want to really utilize you this way and I'm going to pay you, and quit talking so much and put some money up. You understand?
Quit talking so much. You would be one to criticize somebody for talking too much. It's all you got. Running your mouth is all that you have. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to take a cold shower after this. I'm just on fire.
That's the thing. See, folks want to do things their way, the cheap way. Like, bro, y'all should have some money stacked up, man.
I missed
Y'all
you.
are from
I missed you too.
Here. Well, how is it that much to say, hey, yo, here's 2,500, here's $5,000, and we're gonna completely utilize you?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, I got to hear this again.
Up, man. Y'all are from here. Well, how is it that much to say, hey, yo, here's 2,500, here's $5,000, and we're gonna completely utilize you, and you can be here and come in these hours, and we'll film and get everything ready, and you can do the commercials and everything. Why don't you just do that? Like,
because they're sane. That's why they don't do that, because they're fucking not out of their minds. I've heard you say a lot of crazy shit, and that's some of the craziest, shittiest that I ever have heard. Oh man, I would tell you to get in touch with reality. In fact, I think I have already done so several times on the show. But you know what? Just keep spinning off into space. Yes, indeed, we would love to see that.
You know what I mean? Here we make money off of different attributes of this game, like there's
Spin outward into space or spin down a toilet. Your choice.
nothing but money to be made an opportunity if people would quit gatekeeping and start coming up off the money.
Gatekeeping.
They gatekeep and not doing anything behind the gate. You got to build something and open the gate and get the people involved who can come in and be able to build with what you got. You understand what I'm saying? You got the resources. You didn't earn them and didn't work for them, and I did everything I got. So
Yes, sir. Could you possibly imagine what that commercial would be like? Yeah, I'm Batman, and what do you want me to do again?
be a little bit different. This is the reality of the game. You understand? That's the thing. They take it for granted and don't know what to do with it because they never had any hardship. They never had to go through anything like me. So because they haven't, had it difficult, and everybody's
No, I have
concept.
never ever had to go through anything like you. Born into wealth, born into extreme wealth, actually. And you have descended across 36 years to where you are now. Nothing, no one, literal human dust. Did you hear me? I said human dust. And the fact that you came from that and you have turned into this, I would think would actually compress all of your mental illnesses together. Of course, I'm not on you necessarily because of the mental illnesses. I'm on you because you're an evil prick. For those of you who may not know, every now and again, I have to bring up the fact as to why I'm even here. He once did a 5-hour stream that I wish to God I had recorded, where he just spent 5 hours threatening to kill me, my wife, and my kids. He was shooting rubber bands at the stars. He didn't know if I had kids or not, but I do. No, that fucking shit isn't going to fly. And I'm sure that he doesn't remember any of it. His mind is just broken. I'm positive he doesn't even remember it. That's okay. You know what the important thing is? I do. If you ever do something bad, let me see if I can phrase it. If you ever do something bad, I hope my name is in the note.
The entitlement, they don't know how to utilize all these assets and attributes and things you got. Y'all got a lot.
Right.
And you take it all for granted every day. I see it. Y'all too comfortable in these spots, man. Real talk. I want to get where I can build a restaurant anywhere. Where like I can open up a restaurant in Chicago and get me a good location and then compete with the best. See, that's the difference between me and all these people. See, there may be restaurant owners in the valley. They may think they're ahead of me in the restaurant game or in any attribute. You're not anywhere close to me. I own billions in equity, have tons of assets.
But it's okay that I forgot to bring the curtain up because what you're seeing on your screen right now is what was on the screen the entire time.
Made and spent more money than anyone who ever existed in the entire government combined. I made and spent more money than the entire government combined, bro. I'm not playing. There's no one close to me. So what you have to understand, it's all in God's divine timing. You see the point? God tells me this all the time, to be patient. He said, you're going to be spending an eternity with me, so be patient. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. It happens in divine timing. You can't rush the process. You can't rush it. That's why God always keeps telling me every day, trust the process.
What fucking process? Your life is over. You're merely existing at this point. You're creating carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, methane. That's pretty much your function in life at this point. You're useless. You have no skills. You can't work with anybody at all. You live to start arguments with the powers that be because you're such a, just used it, a malignant narcissist that you know everything, don't you? Even though your life is literally a barn fire. Not a bonfire, a barn fire. And the barn is full of hay, too. Your life is a shambles in every possible way, but yet you continue to talk this shit because can you say it with me? It just makes you feel better about your broken, ruined life that you so richly deserve.
You understand? I'm teaching you the game.
That was upbeat, wasn't it?
Game, homie, if you listen. Like I'm telling you what it is. My point is, you see me, I skip all the nonsense and I get right to the bag, right to the money. So what I'm saying is, if there's a restaurant in the valley, a restaurant owner in the valley, they may think they ahead whatever. You have McAllen, Harlingen, Weslaco, all these places, right? But they don't understand. I'll go from nothing to something to everything, and I'll go open up a restaurant in Chicago and compete with the best in the entire restaurant game in the entire world. See the difference? I'll really be able to go to culinary school once I have the resources and become a better chef than Gordon Ramsay in my sleep. I'm not even playing.
You're not playing, you're fucking dreaming. I remember about a year ago, he said he would have to learn how to fry an egg. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's going to culinary school. He's not going to any school whatsoever, simply because he's not smart enough. He can't pass an entrance exam for anything at all.
I'm that good of a cook. I didn't have lines backed up. I worked from like 11 a.m. and then about 2 p.m. when they was playing with my hours till about 4 or 5 in the morning. I'd have lines backed up to Timbuktu for my food, for my quesadillas and my pizzas. You can't tell me that I'm not a better cook than anyone. I already know I am.
Well, as far as chefery goes, I would think the quesadillas and pizzas are pretty basic to a real professional chef. I'm sure their pizzas and quesadillas are better than anything that you could ever make. Who would ever eat food that you've been around, let alone handled? Oh my fucking God, you spit when you talk. You'd have to wear a surgical mask or something, anything to keep the spittle out of everybody's food. Again, you don't know how to fry an egg, but do go on.
I'm the best because I use my own creativity and energy and my own love.
Here we go. Here we go. Hang on.
When you love what you do and you put love into your cooking and what you do, man, that it comes out just like everything is about being in a vibration of love, homie. Understand? Yeah.
I think he's going to talk about
you got to cook with love. When you operate out of love instead of fear, like all these people, you get a lot farther, right? Look at me, I'm living proof. Hey, come on, my son. So, like I said, that's the point. I compete with the best in anything I do. When I go in the restaurant game, I guarantee you I'm going to compete with the best. And it won't be the folks you see on your TV. I already know it'll be some people you never even heard of like me that are the best. It always is.
They're all in prison.
The real best you never hear of because they don't give them credit. See, the world doesn't like the best. They like whatever's mediocre. Mm-hmm. Same with the NBA, same with all of them. They promote what's mediocre, not the best. The best are in the street and in the jails and prisons. I'm telling you straight up. In everything, in any sport you could think of, they the best, including cooking. That's why if you ever walk in,
they're the best in any sport, and that includes cooking. I'm going to crank this back just a little bit because he's about to say something absolutely rib tickling, and we are almost done here on this Thursday.
They the best, including cooking. That's why if you ever walk in there, you look at any jail or prison, they know how to make all that stuff with ramen noodles. They can make anything.
They're the best cooks in the world because they can do myriad things with ramen noodles. Yeah, you heard that right. Because they can work magic with ramen noodles. Now, I have to admit, I have seen Deep Easy make taffy with coffee creamer and drink mix. That shit looks killer.
Come on, man. Folks got to really get real with themselves. So I'm saying, like, these are real skills that you have to learn, right? Along the way.
I'm a huge Iron Chef fan, and that just the picture of it is just fucking it's just killing me. And this week's feature is trash. Yes, 2 dumpsters full of various things that the chefs get to cook with.
Right. So
it's hard to tell what's going to be in these damn things, and that's what makes it fun.
You know. All I'm going to say, man, is folks have to understand how hard it is for me that I've held everything together. It's been crazy because I moved.
Listeners, BH says, when I think of Michelin star food, it's shitty noodles cooked on a radiator.
Across states, I moved across
grilled
cities.
Cheese on a radiator.
In and out of so much. I mean, it's been crazy. So for me to hold it together as much as I have, that's incredible. You know, against all odds, every day is incredible. It's a miracle from God. That's just the truth. Mm-hmm. I'm a walking miracle. So outside of that, I don't know what else to tell y'all folks, man. You know what I mean? Feel how you feel, do what you do. I don't really care, but just understand one thing that
Yeah, I've seen them do some things that they're turned out to be pretty damned cool. I mean, DePeasy made cheese once.
it is what
Now, I don't think I'd trust that, but nonetheless, he did it.
it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. And we have got to get to a different point within this game. You understand? So, like
I'll take that back a little bit. I've been kind of running my mouth, but that's part of the fun.
feel, do what you do. I don't really care, but just understand one thing that it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. And we have got to get to a different point within this game. You understand? So, like I said, hopefully some folks will offer a real opportunity and give me a way, a job, something where I can get, my resources straight again. And that's all I need. That's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna play anybody else's game. We're gonna play mine.
That is where you are 100% wrong. That's never, ever, ever going to happen again. Relative to your claims of power and fame, I would want you to do one thing for me, if you would, and I kind of suspect you're here. Describe your surroundings. Okay? Sleeping under a maple tree or whatever kind of scrubby tree they have out there in the middle of the desert. That's where you are. Saw a couple shorts from you a couple days ago. It actually looks like you're sleeping on the ground.
That's what folks have to understand. If that position isn't completely facilitated, I ain't hearing it, and I ain't hearing nothing because I already put in so much work. I'm not here to put in work for somebody else or to build a company. You understand?
Oh, yes, you folks are the wind beneath this show's wings. Let me tell you, this one's from Nega. It's for the listeners. Go to True Alpha Dating Advice community post and give an upvote to his donation. He wants $1,000 for a bus ticket.
That would make no sense because all my companies are ideas, but everything I'm doing is way bigger than what y'all doing. It's on a whole nother level.
One more backup. He does, in fact, admit that all of his companies are ideas, and every time he does, it's just rib tickling.
So much work. I'm not here to put in work for somebody else or to build a company. You understand? No. That would make no sense because all my companies are ideas, but everything I'm doing is way bigger than what y'all doing. It's on a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's all imaginary. It's all imaginary. It's like a 2-year-old playing with dolls. Serving tea to dolls. It's imaginary. Never anything in the cup.
That's why I'm a superstar on social media. I'm living the lifestyle they all want to live. I'm
God,
who you want to be, little homie. Remember that. So, like I said, that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to use my platform, my voice to build and do what I need to do, and it's just that simple, man. I don't know what else to tell you. You feel me? So, like I said, I'll talk to you in a minute, man. It's been real. Keep it real, and that's it. All right? Easy. Easy money.
Whatever you say, whatever the hell you say. We just watched Building a Restaurant, Teaching Real Business Marketing and Promotion, Part 6. And strangely enough, the video had fuck all nothing to do with the title, nothing whatsoever. And that is all that I have for you on this Thursday here on Negative 43 TV. As I always say, thank you all so much for spending just a bit of your time with us here at Negative 43 TV. Programming note, Saturday Madness will happen. It's going to happen on a regular basis within a wide window. It will be sometime between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. Yeah, believe it or not. And that would be Sneedville Standard Time or Sneedville Daylight Time, which is Eastern Daylight Time here in the United States. And I hope to see each and every one of you on Saturday, and bring a friend. Oh my goodness, we expanded this shit, yo. Well, you know what I'm getting ready to say, so you may as well say it with me. It's time to bring up the house lights and go home. I'm Rich Baritone, and until the next time, I'll talk to you. And now, Negative 43 TV ends another broadcast day. Negative 43 TV is a wholly owned subsidiary of Baritone Media, LLC, which is headquartered at 1 Frost Tower in downtown Sneedville. Negative 43 TV studios are located at 6969 Dead Daddy Drive in Sneedville. On behalf of all of us at Negative 43 TV, have a good evening. And now, high flight.
Slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter's silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, where never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand, and touched the face of God.